After Whiskerton's thrilling encounter in the Wandering Word, our adventurous feline found himself yearning for a new quest, something that would challenge his newfound abilities and satisfy his insatiable curiosity. Thus begins our next tale, Whiskerton and the Shadows of the Silent City. In the bustling heart of the city, where the clamour of daily life never ceased, there existed a legend known only to a select few. This legend spoke of the Silent City, a hidden realm that emerged only under the cloak of a lunar eclipse, a city where the shadows whispered secrets of old and the air shimmered with forgotten magic. One evening, as Whiskerton sat atop his favourite perch, the ancient oak in Mrs. Higginbotham's garden, he overheard the sparrows twittering about the impending lunar eclipse. His heart leapt with excitement. This was his chance to explore the Silent City. As the moon began its dance with the shadow, casting a surreal gloom over the world, Whiskerton felt the heart of the night pulsate within him, guiding him towards the outskirts of the city. There, amidst the ruins of an old library, a gateway shimmered into existence, a portal veiled in whispers and shadow. With nary a hesitation, Whiskerton stepped through the portal, his senses tingling with anticipation. What greeted him was a city suspended in time, streets empty of life, buildings cloaked in an ethereal glow, and the air thick with the scent of mysteries untold. As Whiskerton ventured deeper into the Silent City, he came upon a central square where stood a statue of a cat, its eyes set with gems that glowed under the eclipse's eerie light. Intrigued, Whiskerton approached, only to find that the statue was a guardian of the city, bound by a spell to protect its secrets. The statue spoke, its voice echoing in the silent streets. "Whiskerton, bearer of the heart of the night, you have been deemed worthy to uncover the secrets of the Silent City. But be warned, the shadows here are alive, and not all seek to aid you." Undeterred, Whiskerton thanked the guardian and ventured forth, his curiosity a beacon in the shadowy streets. It wasn't long before he encountered the shadows, shapeless entities that whispered of lost loves, ancient wars, and treasures buried beneath the cobblestones. Whiskerton listened, his heart heavy with the tales of the Silent City. He realized that these shadows were the souls of the city, bound to the earth by their unfinished stories. Moved by compassion, Whiskerton vowed to help these souls find peace. Using the wisdom granted by the heart of the night, Whiskerton devised a plan. He gathered the shadows, leading them to the central square, where the lunar eclipse cast a silver glow strong enough to bridge the worlds of the living and the dead. There, with the heart of the night as his guide, Whiskerton wove a spell of release, a melody of light and shadow that freed the souls, allowing them to move on to their next adventure, leaving behind a city no longer silent, but filled with the echoes of their departure. As the eclipse waned and the portal to the Silent City began to fade, Whiskerton stepped back into his world, the first rays of dawn greeting him with a warm embrace. He adventured into the unknown, faced the shadows, and emerged not just a hero, but a guardian of souls. And so, dear reader, if you ever find yourself caught between the whispers of the past and the promise of the future, remember the tale of Whiskerton and the shadows of the Silent City, for it is in the darkest of nights that we find the brightest of lights,